Xfinity pre-race show. I'm your host, joshualeejaguar. Of course, I got Tar Heel and I got Falcon. Well, right now Falcon's kind of a little busy right now, but welcome again, y'all lovely people out there in YouTube land. How y'all doing today? Hope y'all enjoyed the race last night. But tonight we will be going to Homestead for the Xfinity Series. As of last night, here was a little quick recap from last night's little race. If y'all did not get to see it live last night, let's see as we loading up. Alrighty. For stage one, we had Cody 94, Falcon, joshualeejaguar running at the top three for the stage one. Tar Heel finishing fourth, George, Dalen, It's Our Boy, DJ, Shady, and Racer to round out the top 10. Stage 2 was Cody rounding out with another stage win right there. Racer Boy finishing second, Jaguar finishing third, Shady fourth, Tar Heel fifth, Falcon sixth, DJ seventh, It's Our Boy eighth, Dylan, and George. Overall race win was Falcon last night, locking himself into the playoffs. And remember, we will be off next Monday night due to 4th of July, so we will be back Tuesday night at Vegas for the Xfinity Series, so y'all don't want to miss that. Falcon won the race, Tar Heel finishing second, DJ finishing third. That's your top three, all three Hendrick guys finishing right there. Jaguar finishing fourth, Shady finishing fifth, Dalen finishing Dalen finishing sixth, Racer seventh, George eighth, It's Our Boy ninth, and Cody unfortunately had medical I can't speak. He basically had car trouble with the 8 car. He blew an engine. But that being said and done, as of points right now, we are when we go back to racing after the following Monday, points looking like this: Falcon with 54 points, joshualeejaguar 53 points, Tar Heel and Cody 52 points, tied. DJ and Shady sitting tied with 45. Racer sit with 44 points. Dalen with 42. George and It's Our Boy with 40 points. As expected, we like I said, we will be going to Homestead tonight for the first Xfinity Series of the race, and as for tomorrow night in the truck race, we will be going to Homestead for the 2 races tonight and tomorrow night.
What's going on, everybody?
There he is.
I'm here. What's going on there, bud?
Well.
Appreciate it.
Yep, congratulations.
Thank you.
Not so fast, my friend. Jaguar's gonna be up in the top 3 at Homestead.
Well, we'll just have to wait and see.
Hey. Now I've tried to get a hold of Cody and he's not picking up. Yeah. No. I'm going to check the roster.
I dropped the 8.
Yeah, Cody does drive the 88. Yep. Not really. I mean, actually, not really. I'm the only Toyota tonight.
That is good.
I've got no Toyotas tonight in the Xfinity series. None. Because Dawson is in a 6. The Cody Zinnerman, he's in the 51. That's a Chevy. Hold on, I need to make sure that I want to double check this right here because I mean, let's see. Okay, 51.
But we'll see who's gonna win tonight.
Shit, the 51's a Chevy. Yeah, I'm the only Toyota tonight. I ain't too worried about it. I'm not worried about it. I perform better on my own when it comes to these mile-and-a-half tracks. To be honest with you, I mean, shoot. But as long as I can, I mean, as long as the field gets spreaded out, it'll be a good race. Not so fast, my friend. Yeah, that's pretty much what it's going to be like tonight. I mean, it was better than what happened last night, to be honest with you.
Yeah, when everybody was crammed up, and we'll just see how all of them do.
I mean, we should have 12 guys racing tonight if Chris is racing with us. I mean,
I hope so.
because he did say he was racing with us, so I mean.
Yep. Saying and doing is two different things.
Whew. I'm ready for some Xfinity racing.
Well, we'll see how it goes. You haven't started the pre-race show, have you?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Excuse my language.
Yes, I have.
But everybody go check out my YouTube channel. We'll link it down below on your YouTube. That'll go to mine too. Check out my content as well. So, just letting everybody know.
Alright. You said I'm still at work.
It's my gamer tag. It's my gamer tag. It's quite literally my gamer tag.
Yep.
Yes. Yep. Dash 1824. Yep.
So guys, go check out the radioactive things from last night.
Yeah, radioactive is posted from my end. If you don't mind, they're Tar Heel. If you could, please fix your thing so we can hear you on the podcast or on the radioactive, please. Yeah, we can hear you fine now. It's just the from last night, we couldn't hear anything you said. I couldn't hear nothing.
Somebody's mic was echoing real bad because I had that real in my ears all darn night. And I mean,
yeah.
Well, I mean, I give last night a good solid 9 in the racing. But I mean, other than that, I mean, it was still a good race.
Yeah, it was. It was. Some of the new guys, not all of them, but some of the new guys need to learn how to set up a race car, which isn't, you know, terribly too hard once you've been to the same tracks more than one time.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, guys, I'm much.
I think that I had mine set all the way over on loose. I had mine as a 10. I think.
Well, tonight when we go into Homestead tonight, if y'all really not real familiar on what we're talking about, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna just do something right quick. I'm gonna. Let's see, Homestead.
We'll give you a track.
But all right, guys, this is what I'm going to show y'all right here. If any of these rookies are watching, please, I want to show y'all the basics of how to say, I'm running a 6, a 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, and a 1, and I want to go step by step what I'm talking about right here. Then I mean, yeah, it's different on this race screen, but you can actually see if you're in the middle, that's a 5. You can go click to the right, that's 6. Keep clicking 7, 8, and 9. But
and find the setup that you like, that's your preference. If a track is at night, then you want to set your car up to the tight side. If it's during the day, you want to set it up to the loose side.
Alright.
Depends on your preference.
Alright, right now, this is a 5 right here. Alright. I go over 1. That's a 6. 7, 8, 9. That's 9. All the way loose is a 9. No. Alright, I go back to my left. That's a 4, 3, 2, 1. So, it varies, okay? If everybody knows, this is what I drive. I drive A with the wheel. When I'm racing, qualifying, depends on what track. Like for tonight, Homestead. I'm going to run a 6 in qualifying, okay? Because it's only maybe 4 or 5 laps right there. During the race, it varies on where I'm starting at. If I'm starting like right there in the top 3, top 4, top 5, I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to leave it the way it is right there. It's a 4 or a 5. It varies because I can either loosen my car up or I can tighten my car up in the long run. I don't have to worry about going to being a 6 and I'm going to have to tighten it up dramatically. So you don't want to do that. You want to be able to say, okay, tonight, okay, I qualified 6. Well, if you qualify 6, you probably want to stay right there between a 4 and a 5. Loosen it up just a tad, 2 notches on the wedge. Don't mess with your tire pressures. 2 notches, maybe go up on the grill tape. Depends. That would be a good starting setup right there. Pay attention to that right rear. If you feel like it's getting too loose, tighten it up. Go up on the wedge. Go back to 50, then raise the wedge up to 2 more clicks to like 50.2. So that's what some of these rookies need to understand, that me and Falcon can run a 6 all we have to do is just go 2 clicks up on the wedge, throw on a little bit of grill tape, boom, our car's set.
So you know, like he's saying, it's your preference. You don't have to sit here and run a 5 or 6. If you want to be on the safe side, run a 3 or 4. You do what's comfortable for you. But also listen to people who has been racing on any NASCAR game for a really, really long time. That is your best bet to survive in a league or anything like that.
Alright, I am going to run a practice session right quick. I want to stay outside the car right here.
Clear out, hammer down.
Now, coming off the pit road right here, you want to stay right here in the middle, shifting to fourth. Pay attention who's coming around you. Communicate. I want to slide up right here.
Car high now.
Lay out the gas a little bit. You want to stay about midway through 3 and 4. Look, not that. You don't want to do that. Alright, coming into turn 1. Lay out. Let the car rotate to the center.
Inside.
Get back into gas. Ease into the gas right here.
Don't floor it. If you floor it, you will rotate the rear of the car and it will not be good.
I'm going back to my roof cam. Now, I drifted up a little bit. I like to run that high groove right here. Now I want to come down midway and set the car up right here, ride that wall. Well, can't ride it because I had it in front of me, but 3 and 4 you want to lay out, let it roll through the center, ease into the gas, and just be patient with it. I mean, because this is a night race.
Patience, like we told everybody last night, is a virtue. Yeah. Oh yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. Yep.
But I mean, guys, it's just preferences right here. Is this all racing right here? I mean, you want to be consistent, but you also want to be patient right here. Yeah, I mean, that's the key right here. And I'm not gonna say, hey, run full throttle. You can't run full throttle at this track. You gotta be patient. You gotta let the car rotate. It's all about this right here. But,
preferences.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all about preferences, guys. I mean, it's a 100-lap race tonight on 50% times 1. It's going to be, let the car come to you. You don't need to make dramatic changes to the car. I mean, let's see. Yeah, it's 50% times 1. I mean, just be patient tonight. That's all. That's what we be. That's why we're doing what we got to do. But yeah, 100 laps tonight, For the truck race, I'm going to check the truck race. Before, I want to check because it's different. All right, the Homestead for tomorrow night is going to be 67 laps. Same thing with the trucks. Trucks drive totally different. And trust me, they do. They drive totally darn different. Anything you want to say about it, Falcon?
Not really. Homestead is like the old school Atlanta. If people have drove Old Atlanta Motor Speedway, it's basically just like that. That's all it is. It's a finesse track. Yeah, I mean it's nice, but also at the same time, it could be a giant waste. Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
I'm just sitting here, guys, listening to these two guys. I'm eating right quick. That's what I do best. This is what I do.
Yep.
I burn it all at work.
Oh man, that's not a question for a pre-race show. Come on now.
I burn it off at work. Alright, y'all. Ryan, who's your stage one tonight? Who's your stage one winner tonight?
I don't know, man. Probably not me. I'll probably be about the way the guys drive and stuff, getting into each other, anything can happen, you know?
Well, just choose one. I mean, there's a lot of good drivers out here tonight running at Homestead. Choose one.
I mean, I'm going to know just I'm sure you'll be up there.
DJ, don't forget about DJ. Yeah. So we got about 5 drivers, it's gonna be up there. And honest to God, I'm right there with him. DJ, Cody, myself, Smoka, and Jag. We'll be all in the top 5, and that's gonna be the interesting bit. Who's going to be able to, be up front, who's going to dominate, who's not going to dominate. That's the question.
Yeah, it is, because I mean, you got to remember, we do got Chevys, all nothing but Chevys tonight, and one Toyota. I mean, it's going to change. I mean, this plays a big thing right here tonight. It's going early in the race. It's going to be nice, tight. Then all of a sudden in stage 2 and stage 3, the track's going to change. You're going to end up having to fight. Either going to be fight with a loose race car, or you're going to be fighting with the tightness, the Titan of the car right there.
Yeah, because like old Atlanta, Homestead loves to eat tires. Yeah.
Well, Homestead is known to eat that right rear up.
Darlington.
Homestead is known to eat that right rear up, and I can actually say this from time actually winning these 2 of these races right here in Homestead before in other leagues right here. I can actually say 2 times finishing in the top 3, winning 2 races at Homestead. I know how crucial it is for Homestead. You got to be on top of your A game from the start of the race to the end of the race. You can't come in being slacking off and everything. You got to be able to react on how your car is in the first stage right here, because you don't know when you're going to get a caution flag. I mean, that's the thing right there. The question is, the cautions. Everybody doesn't know when the first caution flag comes out. If it does fly, you know there's going to be people coming in, getting fresh Ford Goodyear tires, Sunoco fuel, making slight adjustments, trying to figure out, okay, this is what my car done in the long run right here. Do I need to loosen it up? Do I need to tighten it up? Do I need to add some grill tape for more downforce where I can rotate through the center a little bit more? Or do I have to keep it the way it is right now and add it later into the race when I do need the downforce? That's the biggest thing right there. You're also going into the unknown. How much of this track's going to change tonight?
Yeah. How much changes are we going to experience?
Is that bottom group going to be working? Is that middle group or that high line going to work? We don't know none of this right here, and because the track changes every day in this game right here. One night the bottom group could be on fire. The following day y'all try to run that bottom group, it's not there. So it's always that key factor right there. Yeah, it's that what if factor right there. It's that X factor right there. That X factor is what is going to say so much about this track tonight. Are you going to be able to stick with the top 3, top 4 drivers? Are they going to be able to pull off while the other are trying to catch y'all? Catch it. Some of them. I see it coming down to it being the last restart of the race. That will probably determine who wins the race tonight. Is that last stage restart going into stage 3? Everybody's bunched back up. You're leading that race. You're gonna have clean air right there. You're not gonna have to worry about somebody on that second line right there. And that's a key right there when you go to mile-and-a-half tracks right there. Restarts are the key right there. You got to find a way to get through your shifts, and either way how you shift. Okay.
Restart perfect.
Yeah. Now, I want to put my camera like right here. All right. Look, this right here is the shifter right here. And, of course, let's see. I'm trying to get the camera. All right. Look, please. All right. Clutch on where, basically on y'all's right hand. Gas and brakes. But it's all about trying to hit shifts right. And
yep.
That's why, and this is, everybody's like, oh, you got an advantage of shifting. I do. I can get through my gears quicker because my RPMs are already going. While y'all still hitting 7,000, I'm already at 8,000 RPMs. I'm going into second, third, and fourth, going in 1 and 2.
Well, I'm on a on a controller, and I can do the same thing.
Yeah. But it's just that you got to time that restart right. That's the thing right there. And everybody has to understand, you can't time these. You can't time them. You have to time these restarts right here.
Yep.
I mean, that's key tonight. And that's key at road courses too, right there. Me and the Dang. Practice makes perfect. That's one thing I hate to say. This I'm going to start. I'm going to start dead last at Roval.
And that's alright.
Oh, I'm going to qualify, but I'm not that good at the Roval. I'm being dead honest with you. I suck at the Roval. You put me on like the Glen and the new configuration of Sonoma, or the old configuration of Sonoma, I'm content. Right there. But you take me to Mid Ohio, Road America. Okay. I'm pulling off, letting y'all go.
Josh, I'm gonna go ahead and send you the link to my my YouTube channel. So,
I already subscribed to it.
Okay. But
subscribe to your channel later after we get done racing tonight.
I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
I don't have my own YouTube channel. I've just never created one.
I love doing it.
Well, I'm getting into it, and hopefully I can do it as a full-time job with the support of my friends and everybody who subscribes. Check in for Radioactive.
Yeah, you'll hear my loud mouth.
Every race, you will hear a Radioactive. So y'all enjoy that. Y'all watch that. It's gonna be great.
Like he's trying to say, hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell, give a thumbs up for mine and his channel. Give us a thumbs up, guys. I mean, this is a 3 days out of the week that y'all get to actually hear us talk, and besides next Monday, actually.
Yeah, mostly Josh talk.
I am.
Motormouth Chopper.
I am the chomper. I'm also the one that keeps everything. I'm also one of the ones that keep the peace.
Right.
Till y'all piss me off. But anyhow, nah. All right, stage 1 winner for me is going to have to go with. I want to say Falcon to take stage 1 at Homestead. Stage 2, Cody. Overall, I'm going to say the only Toyota out there. Y'all know who the only Toyota's out there. So guess what? Toyota comes back into stage 3, wins it, while the other Chevys are scratching their head. What the heck?
Okay, Falcon, right now you got 4 subscribers, I see. 2 videos.
I know, right? Getting content out there, man. Getting content.
You've got Ace Combat on there. You've got 5 on there.
But y'all, on my channel, I will be playing different games. So if y'all want to comment in one of the videos to whichever PS4 game y'all would like to watch, or let me do a walkthrough, I'll post it up on the channel.
Alright, hold on. Alright, y'all. Alright, enough. Alright, I'm going to back out of this right here. Let's talk some college football. This is what's. Alright, I said we wouldn't be talking no college football until later, but I'm going to look at something right now. Let's see, college football schedules. Alrighty. Oh. Be patient with me. I've got the schedules. I've got the NCAA football schedules up now. Alrighty. August the 27th. Nevada and New Mexico State, Austin PV, Western Kentucky, Nebraska versus New Western. That's actually a Big Ten matchup. That's actually the first game matchup right there in the Big Ten. Nebraska and Northwestern. First Big Ten matchup on August the 27th at 12:30. That is too early for any predictions right there. Idaho State, UNLV.
LV.
Connecticut, Utah State, Wyoming versus Illinois. God, Florida State ain't playing nobody. Charlotte versus Florida Atlantic. Florida A&M, UNC.
Oh, wow.
This is a game I'm looking forward to. Vandy, no.
Right.
No, this is a late game right here. Vandy versus Hawaii. First time Vandy gets to go out of state. Yeah, Vandy gets to go out of state for one darn game and they lose to Hawaii. I'm already calling that game right there. Hawaii stays at home, wins it. Vandy's coming back home saying, man, we should have stayed in Tennessee.
Well, I'm going to go over Alabama's schedule right quick. First game for the Tide of Alabama is Utah State. For my birthday, September 10th, I get a very special game, Alabama versus Texas. Then the next game after that is Alabama and L.A. Monroe. Next game. Poor Vanderbilt is the next victim of Alabama. And then Arkansas.
Well, hold on. That game, Alabama and Arkansas game, that was always a good game right there. Every year, that's always been a good game. Somehow, Arkansas can never, ever pull it off right there because Alabama will let Arkansas get going in the first half, then all of a sudden you see Nick Saban coming back in the second half. I ain't gonna lie, but that would be a good game. I'm not gonna say anything about that yet. I want to wait for a little bit before I say any of this prediction stuff right now.
And then we got Texas A&M next, and then Tennessee.
Man, y'all gonna walk all over Tennessee.
State, LSU, and then Ole Miss, and then Austin Peay, and then the Iron Bowl, Auburn, for the last game of the season.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if Georgia really kept their championship team together.
Well, let's see. I'm just going through the NCAA football schedule for, so let's see, September the 1st. This is going to be a good game right here. Well, Ball State versus Tennessee. All right, that is not going to be much of a game right there. That's going to be Tennessee blowing out Ball State. West Virginia and Pittsburgh. Okay.
That's going to be a good game for me because I like both West Virginia and Pittsburgh.
That's a 7 o'clock game. And I see this is going to come down to the fourth quarter right here. With Pitt and West Virginia, they both having that spread offense right there this year. I see it coming down to maybe the last 2 minutes. Field goal probably wins it for both of them teams right there. But that's the key. That's the game right there. That's going to be a good game right there. Depends on what the weather is. Actually, they're playing in Pittsburgh, so maybe September 1st would show some rain. If it rains, then it's going to be more of a. It's probably going to be more of a running game right there. When we get closer, we'll find out what the weather's going to be. But if it's a rainy game, it's going to be more. It's going to be more of a run game.
It is going to be at Heinz Field, so honest to God, you might be right on that as far as
the weather.
Yeah, the weather, especially playing on Heinz Field. Heinz Field is a natural grass surface, so we'll find out.
Let's see. I'm going through some of these notable games right there. I'm just trying to go through different games right now. And now, September the 3rd, when we go into September the 3rd, there's a one good game that catches my eyes right here. This is at a 3:30 game. This is going to be probably on CBS right here. Cincinnati and Arkansas.
Oh, that is going to be a good game.
And that's going to be... And, I mean, that's going to be on CBS right there. It's a 3:30 game. I mean, it's CBS is the SEC, like somewhat a sister station of the SEC. But that's going to be a good game right there. And that's a game that I really want to sit down and pay attention to on each offense and defense right there. That would be a game to actually, since they're playing in Fayetteville, Arkansas, depends on what the weather's going to be. It could be mid-80s at 3:30, or could have rain in the forecast. But when you play in Arkansas during the rain, you've got to focus on that run game right there because of that wind comes in. Their stadium is not built where the wind comes in from the south or the north. It's more coming in from the east and the west right there.
Yeah.
And I mean, if the wind is a factor, good luck trying to kick anything, because that wind will actually whoop the ball the other way. Yeah, pretty much have mercy on the kickers that day if the weather plays a factor in that game. Other game. Well, another 3:30 game. This is going to be on ESPN right here. The Georgia and Oregon game. That's going to be on ESPN. Yeah.
You think so? How many points?
Another notable game, Utah in Florida. And I mean, yeah, Utah. Okay, you're talking about someone out of the Pac-12. Utah.
That's what I was saying yesterday. Look out for the Pac-12.
Utah, guys. Utah had a winning record last season, and I'm going to.
Yeah, I believe so. I'm sorry.
Now, another notable game right here, Notre Dame and Ohio State.
I love the Fighting Irish. I picked them to at least
7:30 game.
I'm going to say they at least win by 7-8 points.
I say that's
it'll be a close game.
I say this is a close game. It's going to come down to the fourth quarter right here. And I mean, because Notre Dame and Ohio State, all right? Two good teams right here. 7:30 game. That's the one that's probably going to be on the nail biter. That's probably going to be the one that you have to watch till the end. Right there. From start to the end. Turnovers is going to be a factor in this game. I'm just guessing, guys. Yes, it is only June. But I'm saying there's going to be a lot of turnovers in this game right here. Turnovers, interceptions. Both defenses are going to come out and play. This is actually the first game of the season, so I think Notre Dame and Ohio State come out playing defense and offense until the fourth quarter. One team's going to mess up. So I'm going to say it's going to come down with the last second. Whoever has that ball in the last second in field goal range, maybe just throw it up in a Hail Mary right there just to keep the score, just to break the score up. But that is going to be a good game right there. And I got to go with the Fighting Irish by 3. By 3, I'm going to say 7. But I'm not seeing what the point spread is going to be until that game starts. It could change. So that's another notable game right there. Let's see. Boise State and Oregon State. This game is at 10:30. This game's going to be a good game right here. I like the Beavers in this game right here against Boise State. I like the Beavers against Boise State.
You think so?
I like the Beavers this year. I like Oregon State this year to beat Boise State.
Okay.
Oregon State.
Oh, that's going to give Oregon a home field advantage.
And that loud gets loud.
It's not. It's not like Texas A&M or the Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah, this stadium gets loud. If you remember the old college football game about having the stadium on the loudest stadium, that stadium gets loud. Another notable game. This is September the 4th, a 7:30 game. Florida State and LSU.
Oh Lord, I'm gonna give that one to the Noles. Give it to my ACC conference here.
I'm gonna give it to LSU. Clemson's first game, Georgia Tech. Now,
I'm gonna give it to the Yellow Jackets.
Now, guys, I said this last night. Clemson has not decided on their quarterback. Georgia Tech runs a let's see. Yeah, back then Georgia Tech ran that option offense. Now last year they was mixing it up between the option and spread offense right here. But I got to give Tech, since they're playing at Georgia Tech, I want to give Tech. I'm just going to go ahead and say Georgia Tech beats Clemson by 7. Yeah. All right, we're going into this. He ain't gonna have an offense. He ain't gonna have an offense this year. I'm sorry to say this. Clemson's not gonna have an offense or a defense this year. I mean, it's just it.
Why you gotta be talking down on my team?
All right, September the 10th. South Carolina rose into Arkansas. Arkansas comes off a big win. All right, Arkansas comes in, wins. Well, guess what? South Carolina has a new quarterback, Spencer Rattler. This guy transferred from Oklahoma to South Carolina.
Oh Lord, that sounds like a fun time.
So, if y'all know who Spencer. All right, hold on.
If he runs the Oklahoma offense, you know he's going to be a threat dual ways, running the ball and passing.
All right.
That's what I'm saying.
If some of y'all don't know who Spencer Rattler is, he played for Oklahoma last year until he got benched in the first half of the game when they was playing against Texas. He got benched playing against Texas in the Cotton Bowl. In the Alamo, Cotton Bowl or the Alamo Bowl. Whatever that big rival game is between Oklahoma and Texas. So
you mean the Red River rivalry?
Yeah. He gets pulled because he had 2 interceptions in that first half. Well, no, it was going into the second quarter. Benched him, pulls in the second string. Second string comes back, beats Texas. So Spencer decides to transfer to South Carolina. Now, Spencer does not know nothing about the SEC. You're going against Arkansas in Lafayette, Arkansas. I say Arkansas.
Home.
Yes.
Yeah, Arkansas is going to win at home.
I'm going to say Arkansas beats South Carolina by 21 points. They're going to shut down Spencer Rattler. Spencer Rattler will not be able to play no more if Arkansas comes out and plays defense and hurts him. And I'm not saying they're going to hurt him, but them guys in Arkansas are big. Okay? These are like 6'4", almost 300-pound defensive guys right here. Just like Alabama's defense, they're built in size. And if you're built on the line, you're not gonna get. Ain't nobody gonna get through you. So.
Not really.
So I'm gonna give that to Arkansas. Arkansas's 2-0 already. Another notable game: Alabama and Texas. This is probably gonna be at a neutral site. All right. And this is a 12 o'clock game. It might be on ESPN. It might be on the SEC network. It might be on CBS. We don't know yet.
It'll be CBS.
Yeah. All right. Texas just comes in with a big win. Alabama comes in with a damn dynamite explosion. Both of them are 1-1. 1-0. What I'm talking about. The only way Texas is going, and I'm going to say the same thing with Alabama. If Texas gets momentum, Texas is going to have to take it. They cannot play soft on Alabama. Texas is going to have to come in and play ball from start to end, and don't lay up.
They're not going to be able to crush the Tide. I'm sorry.
Hold on. I'm going to be doing your perspective too. There's two views of this right here. Texas has, we don't know. Texas comes in, they had an explosive offense. All right, good. Can Texas be explosive against Alabama's defense? No. Now, what Texas is going to have to do is find that little nitty-gritty areas where Alabama's struggling at. Can Texas hit that weak spot? I'm not saying Texas has got a weak spot, but I'm just saying if Texas did have a weak spot, they're going to have to find that. Defensive side, they've got to contain the quarterback. Now going to Alabama's side. Alabama's going to do what they're going to do. They're going to run the game. You're going to have the quarterback scrambler. You're going to have all that. Dual threats. Right there. Dang, people. Ooh, Missouri and Kansas State. That's going to be a good game.
Yeah.
I'm just going through different games right now. Ooh, Tennessee and Pittsburgh. I hope Tennessee loses to Pitt.
And they're already going to lose to Pitt.
That's a 3:30 game. That's going to be a good game right there. Iowa and Iowa State. Ooh. I get that. I'm going to have to get that to the. I'm going to get that Iowa State. I got to give it to the Slycons. I like Ohio State. I love Iowa State all the way on that one. Let's see. See, I just love the games, right? I love some of these good games coming up. Ooh, wee! Kentucky, you beat Florida. That.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, most definitely could be. Hey, it's all good games right there. Yeah, okay. Hawaii coming into Michigan. Sorry, Michigan is going to dominate against Hawaii. That's all the games I really see in week 2 that's going to be worthwhile watching. But all right, guys. It is about to be 6:30, and we still have to start getting ready here in an hour to start racing. But guys, we will see y'all tomorrow night. I'm sorry if y'all kept hearing me talking. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get ready for football season, but I'm just enjoying the summer right now. We'll be back tomorrow night at 5:30. I will have points up when I get off from work from the Xfinity series, so y'all get to catch the points from tomorrow night. Y'all get to see the points tomorrow while we do the truck race. And more football, more college football. Or maybe NFL. We don't know yet. Depends on what Falcons and Ryan wants to do tomorrow night. If they want to talk NFL, we'll talk NFL tomorrow night. Or we can just stay talking college football, going through each schedule of the... Oh, yes, how about them Braves?
Right.
Mets. No, the Mets. Yeah. Actually, that'd be a good thing tomorrow night. We talk about baseball tomorrow night because, hey, it's still baseball season right now. We can't talk football yet until August. So we'll talk some baseball tomorrow night and join us while we after we do our pre-race show when it hits 30 minutes on my time thing, then we'll talk to baseball. We talk about baseball. And please leave y'all's comments about what y'all want to see on the show. Y'all want to see my wife pie me in the face? Shut up.
I would pay money to see that. Y'all like and subscribe and comment if you want to see a pie in the face.
And look who just came up right here. Kent, my little buddy. And of course, he's like, oh, hey, Daddy. So, yeah.
If that was to happen, make sure that Reese eats some of the pot first.
We don't. Mwah. But yeah, what's on baseball tomorrow?
Go to waste.
Hey, I'll still be eating it.
But yeah, it's been fun.
Oh, I love doing this. I love doing this.
Hanging out with us and sharing your comments and
join us for tomorrow night. Grab a beer tomorrow night. I know I'll have me a bush apple tomorrow night. Shoot, I might have one right now, babe. Grab me a bush apple right quick before we leave.
Say please.
Guys, I want to do something right here that I will only get to do that I will do once. Bush apple. Guess what? I get to chug a beer on live stream. Never mind. That's cold. I can't do that. I cannot do that right now.
I'd take a nice cold beer. That'd be great.
I got one right here. Cheers, y'all. A good old bush apple. Last limited edition. Cheers to all y'all that loves drinking beer. We'll be back tomorrow night. I'll make sure I got some more beer with y'all. We'll sit here, talk baseball tomorrow night, talk NASCAR tomorrow night. We'll talk about points. But until then, we'll see y'all at 8 o'clock. 7:55 is qualifying. 8 o'clock is the race tonight at Homestead. 100 laps. Set on times 1. Other than that, look forward to seeing y'all tonight. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button on my channel and Falcon's channel. Hit that bell to let y'all know that when we go live every time for the next every Monday through Wednesday we'll go live. But next Monday we'll not be doing a live stream or anything. 4th of July. We'll be back next Tuesday night, same time, 5:30 until whenever we decide to get off But we will see y'all tomorrow night. Thank y'all for all of our troops over there, EMTs, firefighters, and our police officers. Thank y'all.
Oh yeah, the vote.
Yes, I put a poll in. Are we going to have an all-star race? Most people said that they want to play nice. I just try to be fair, but most people say play nice.
We got to play nice. Matter of fact,
So far, most people want to be at the speedway instead of the dirt track. Me, I said either will be fine.
I say dirt track, guys.
Let's leave it up to the fans. Let's let the subscribers and the fans vote how we race it.
Yeah, guys, y'all got 3 weeks from now to vote. Do y'all want to see the extreme dirt cars running at Charlotte dirt? Y'all want us to run at the Charlotte Speedway. Y'all choose. Y'all got 3 weeks to cast y'all's votes. With I'll be the 14 smoke car. Number 14 dirt car. Smoke.
Well, I got my own number 7 dirt car. Hooters colored dirt car.
Oh, he's trying to say hi. He's trying to say hi in his own way.
Well, if y'all see this right here, I got Kent right here. He's like, "Ooh, hey, Daddy." I see you too, son. Right, hey, watch the hands. Come on now. Don't give me that little 1, 2, 3.
You know what? We should do a poll for the All-Star race. Should we run custom cars or the regular cars? That would be a good selection, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I say we run custom cars, just for the dirt series. But we.
I'm gonna put a poll on Messenger and see what people say about it.
All right, but all right, y'all. It is past 6:30. It's 6:32. We will see y'all back in an hour and 20 minutes from now when we go live from Homestead, Miami for the first race of the season for Xfinity Series. We'll see y'all then.